Okay, this is my fourth attempt at a video to get all these comments in one, and I'm going to do it. Okay, so I have the first one. It's about the grounding and centering video I did. It says, great video, thanks for doing it, it really made sense. Can you ground yourself, release energy to Mother Earth to get rid of negative energy? Keep up the great work and blight blessings. And this is by All Things Pagan. That's who wrote it. No, you can't. You really can't. I'm not smiling because it's a joke. No, you really can't. You could, I guess, if you wanted to. I don't know why you would. Let me explain it to you logically and see if it makes sense to you. Negative energy is energy that you pick up from everybody else. It's because, angry would be negative energy, frustrated. Anything that's a bad emotion is probably going to leave a negative energy on you. So what you're basically saying is, can I release frustration and anger to Mother Earth? And the thing is why would you want to do that? Why would you want to? And when I say Mother Earth, I'm talking about the Earth in general. Earth, actual Earth. When you release it into Mother Earth, you're giving extra energy. That's what I'm talking about, extra energy to Earth to do good things, to help keep the plants healthy, to help clear up pollution. Not to say that you're going to do it and the next day everything's going to be sparkling clean, because it doesn't work like that. There's probably not enough energy in the world to do all that, but it'll help. And the thing is if you're sending out frustration and anger into the Earth, that's not helping it, so you wouldn't want to do that. Basically, what you're doing, people tend to center yourself, and then you go into a circle and you work spells, and then you ground yourself, and all of the energy that you've built up from centering yourself and doing this, and the energy left over from after you do the spell, you're sending into Mother Earth. Because if you keep that energy, it's going to end up just flatlining, because energy does not stay with you forever. Energy eventually works its way out. It's like if you've ever done biology, plants get energy, but it never stays with them. They can't hoard it. Eventually it works off as heat. Same thing basically with this energy. It's the same kind of energy. So no, you don't want to send frustration into the Earth. What a lot of people do to get rid of that negative energy is they'll do what is called a ritual bath, which is basically a cleansing bath, where they might put cleansing stones around the tub, like quartz crystal, I think, is one. They might sprinkle herbs in there that are cleansing. Sage is a great cleansing one. Another one is patchouli. You probably don't want to bathe in it, because it does, from what I once burned it, and my dad said it smelled like I was smoking pot. Not a good thing, so you don't want to go around smelling like a pot addict. You might, and then when you're in the tub, you're visualizing that there's this negative energy on you. You can visualize it as dirt or slime or something gross, and imagine yourself, visualize yourself washing it away and get rid of it. And as you do it, you'll feel better, because you do not want to go in a circle with negative energy. So there's the answer to that question. And periodically through this, I might turn the camera around just to look and see how much time I have. So sorry about that in advance. The next comment I have is from Toxic Addiction, and it says, awesome video, thanks so much, this helped a lot, but I have a question. Who is the god and goddess of the god and goddess's name? And this is from the beginner Wicca god and goddesses one. I'm assuming what you're asking is, what is the actual god and goddess's name? It's a big secret, so shh. God and goddess, or Lord and Lady, or Mother Earth, Father Sky, depending on what you want to call them. They don't have names. Like Christianity, who has God, our God does not have a name. It's God and Goddess. That's what we call them. But then if you want to do a love spell, you might call on Aphrodite, who is an aspect And an aspect is a personality type or a different side of the goddess. So rewatch that video, see if that helps you. Hopefully it does. If I didn't get that question right, let me know. Let me check and see how much time I have real quick. Okay, I'm only up to 5 minutes, so I'm going to try and get the rest of these. I got another one from Kara Rocker 211, who is the 11-year-old that asked me about the parents. It says, I'm starting to become a Wiccan. I barely know anything. I noticed you're a different type of Wiccan, but I want to be like you. The spells and energy, I don't know what you mean when you say divination tools, etc. Please send me a message back talking about super beginner stuff. Okay, I am not really different than any other Wiccans. There are many different branches of Wicca. I'm using basic stuff from basic Wicca. So the stuff I'm telling you is like all the other Wiccans out there, you know. If you know other Wiccans that are different, either one, they're playing at it, two, they're just saying it to scare you and to kind of be cooler than you. You know, the stuff I'm telling you is basic Wiccan stuff. It's, you know, stuff that's out there for anybody who wants to be Wiccan to read. One of the things that you talked about was divination tools. You have trouble with the words. Divination tools, by the way, are just tools that you use to divine the future, past, or present. Basically, tarot cards, scrying mirrors, a scrying bowl filled with water. Some people scry with fire. This means to look into something that is reflective. So fire is an interesting one and very hard to work with, supposedly. I've never tried it, actually, because I don't want to burn down the house. And basically a reflective surface or something like that that you look into and you might see the future, past, or present, kind of like visions. So, you know, that's basically that. As for the definitions, I found this great place online. It's called wiccanworld.com. It has a glossary from A to Z that goes through all sorts of stuff. It's spelled WICCAN-WORLD.com. I will put it up in the side margin. So there's that. Let me see how much time I got. Okay, I got 7 minutes. I'm going to try and wrap it up. I got another comment. It says, do Wiccans accept gay? Yes, we do. We do not have, to us, love as well as sexual love. It does not have a bad connotation like Christians do, whether it's guy on guy, girl on girl, or girl on guy. It doesn't matter. We don't care. It's all an expression of emotion, which is a very beautiful thing. It's an expression of a very natural act. You know, no body is ugly to us. Basically, it's similar to that. If it's unhealthy, yes, it's bad because we don't want you to be unhealthy. But your body is a very beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful instrument, and we all kind of believe that. I mean, there might be some out there that don't, but don't choose Wicca just because your religion doesn't accept gays. Because if you're doing it just for that, it's a superficial reason for acceptance, and you're going to regret it later. I've had many people that has told me they've switched because they're gay, and that was the only reason. They still believe in Christianity and later went back because it wasn't for them. So only do it because you really want to be a Wiccan, because you believe in it, not because you're gay. Okay, hold on. I'm going to check the time one more time. Okay, well, last time I tried to squeeze something else in, it didn't work, so I'm going to let you go. I did get another comment about me searching links. I am not your mother. You really need to try and search this stuff out on your own. I will probably email you and tell you more about it, but I'm going to let you go. Bye.